What's the very first step or action that 255 initiates when it aims to optimize or enhance a production process? Well, the initial step is to request sufficient data, conduct an in-depth analysis of that data, and thoroughly collect data from the field. Now, the data collection phase is undeniably a crucially important phase. However, quite often the observer, albeit unintentionally, influences the situation and subsequently affects the process. Thus, the desire is to observe without actively being an observer, which is indeed incredibly complex. One practical solution, perhaps the simplest possible one, is to record the process, which however brings along a series of challenges, issues and problems related to confidentiality issues as well. The privacy of the operators, and therefore it often becomes impossible. At our client, where we really had to observe a particular situation in the production process, we created Smart KPI. What is Smart KPI? It's a solution that allows recording of an area of the plant and, when operators are present, to erase the presence of the operator. In the video you're watching, we obscured it with a simple blur, but in reality it can be obscured in a much heavier way. What does it allow us to do? It allows us to observe what happens and therefore to deduce what corrective action can be taken simply, quickly, and without requiring special permissions. Another thing that SafeKPI can do is that it's trained to recognize a box, a carton, a shirt, an ice cream, a particular piece of jewelry, and can also count them. So it can actually function as data collection and thus as KPI verification. Where that information cannot be directly taken from the systems, from the equipment, because the supplier is no longer available, because there is no intention to modify software, because the equipment is outdated, or because I have three pieces of equipment together and I do not want to ask all three also due to costs. So I set up a camera with a little AI, some deep learning, and the smart API. I can also count. I can count and group and also does recognize. Contact us, because Smart KPI is designed as a customizable solution that's specifically tailored to fit your unique needs and cases, recognizing precisely what activities you engage in, and if necessary, it has the capability to effectively remove any operators who might happen to pass in front of the camera. Please watch closely when I demonstrate with the cardboard box in front of my face. The sophisticated algorithm can still recognize me even if my face is partially covered, and simultaneously uses an advanced system of protecting my face. I look forward to your call with eager anticipation. Bye.